I'm holding a very rare morsel, a flaming frenzied bird of joy that I love, 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 love. It's not mine. I wish it was. This is one of my dear friends and strange customers at this guitar shop. But he brought us this in for us to play. This is the Duane Allman limited edition, early 2000s here by the fearless Mr. Murphy. Before Murphy Labs was a thing, Sir Murphy built guitars with Gibson on his own, sort of. But this is the Duane, the 59, that was built in commemoration of that young, fearless guitar player that we all love and are obsessed with. And it truly is a wonderful piece. It's obviously nitro cellulose lacquer, beautiful flame top, not too crazy. It's perfect, but the magic of this guitar really is that neck pickup. I don't know what is in it exactly besides pixie dust. It's amazing. I could play that all day. You could take this one out. I'm kidding. This one's amazing too. Phenomenal guitar. It's a treat. Now, the main reason I want to talk about this is to talk about the story of this guitar and how it was found. Now, these are hard to find. They're very expensive. They're really expensive, especially for non-vintage and a custom shop guitar. So he'd had one at one time before he sold it, just because that's what you have to do with these expensive guitars. And the owner of this guitar, like, he found this one outside of Texas, Tejas, as people in Texas call it. And he contacted the gentleman. It was very expensive. They negotiated a price a little bit below, but the price had to be cash. And so, my friend goes to the bank. He gets, this large amount of cash out of the bank, decides to hop on an airplane down to Austin, Texas. And that's where this guitar lives. Well, outside of Austin, but we gotta fly to Austin. So he gets to Austin, he drives out in the middle of nowhere, can't find the road, calls it. Turns out the guy's like, oh, you just gotta go down a couple more dirt roads. It's like, it looks like no country for old men. This is desolate, awesome, like outside the Austin, Texas, like Texas land. Gets to the guy's house. It's sort of a house like up on stilts a bit, but the way to get in the house is through a ladder. So you get up to climb the ladder. This guitar's in the case. It's got the original like display case with it. Pops it open, plays it. Wonderful. The cash comes out. The money's counted. Now, the story on how he counts the money, I just love this part. He counts the money like he knows how to count money. Now, I'm just gonna let that imagination go wild so you understand. Then again, I'm gonna finish the story with how well this guy counts money. He then weighs the money. So someone that understands how to count money quickly and the fact to weigh money so it's not counterfeit has dealt with cash in certain other businesses before. That's all we'll say. So the deal is good. They shake hands. He climbs down the ladder with the guitar and the cases, multiple cases, ships the case back through UPS, I think, to get here, and then carries this on the airplane back. They fight him at the airplane about not letting him carry it on. I think he wins eventually. He has to arm wrestle and battle. I'm not gonna say which airline it was, because sometimes airlines are just nasty about this stuff. And this one's been pretty good for the most part, but they just had a grumpy person. So anyway, side story on that, if you have a guitar, your guitar takes precedence to luggage, socks, and toiletries. It's in the trade commissions. Obama put that in there, I think, at some point during his administration. He didn't do it himself. It's a little bit not as important for him to do. Anyway, so this guitar got back home. I think we've gotten to play it before. The owner of this guitar, I just think it's gorgeous. I love that it's done like this. Their theory is that there was a neck break underneath here, and then they covered it up. That's why the stain's like this. And did they break it at Gibson? I don't think they broke it at Gibson, but it's just a fun little idea that they would have done that. I would not put that past Murphy Labs. I think that should be something that should happen. Huge neck, amazing guitar. I hope you enjoyed listening to it and just looking at it. I've enjoyed having it here for a few days and getting to caress, smell. It still has that Gibson vanilla sugar smell 20 years later. And the tone, I can't tell you the tone. Hopefully you could hear it some in the translation through this YouTube media that we have, but that's pretty much it. Gibson Custom Shop, 1 of 50. Duane Allman, the masterpiece. Casino Guitars, Baxter signing out. Thanks so much for watching.